A New Orleans nonprofit focused on the city's youth got quite the surprise when $4 million was handed over as a donation. Workers say it's more than just an investment in the organization. It's an investment in the community. McDaniel explains where the money came from and how the nonprofit will be able to continue its mission.
Like many restaurants in New Orleans, Café Reconcile in Central City is closed on Mondays. But the stove fires here still burn.
You need a day where you don't have to go live on a show. You need a day where you can sit and think and have one-on-one time without the pressure of delivering.
That's because delivering is more than just feeding hungry diners. What happens here is real-time workforce training for New Orleans youth, served up one dish at a time.
A lot of our young people in our city face a lot of barriers to connecting with education and employment. We want to remove all of those to make it as accessible as possible.
A recent big tip will help with that mission. Philanthropist MacKenzie Scott, ex-wife of Amazon founder Jeff Bezos and known for her surprise donations, gifted Reconcile New Orleans $4 million.
You could have pushed me over with a feather.
Chief Development Officer at Café Reconcile, Caitlin Scanlon, says she had no idea Scott was even eyeing the nonprofit. It's the biggest gift Reconcile has gotten in its more than 20 years.
This $4 million gift to Reconcile is really about a belief in young people from this city and the capacity for what they can do.
Watching youth overcome life adversities, Scanlon has seen what they can do when they leave the program. Many use their skills learned here to pursue careers and higher education.
The experience of being at Reconcile should be about what options do exist for me and how do I get there.
That's why Scanlon is excited to help figure out the best ways to put all that money to good use.
What we're going to do is be really thoughtful stewards and plan for the future and say, how do we continue to do our jobs well? How do young people feel about that work?
Work that Scanlon says wouldn't be possible without the community, especially hungry customers who show up for lunch.
The only reason we were in a position to accept a gift of this kind is because of that generosity. It takes everybody.
And that, Scanlon says, is one of the main ingredients for success. Mike McDaniel, WWL, Louisiana.
Reconcile's paid workforce training program lasts 14 weeks and is open to youth between the ages of 16 and 24.